Computer operating systems, programs and applications. Part 2, Operating System Functions. Before we start, let us review together the learning objectives. First, explain the purpose of an operating system. Second, describe the startup process and shutdown options on computers and mobile devices. Third, explain how an operating system provides a user interface, manages programs, manages memory, and coordinates tasks. Fourth, describe how an operating system enables users to configure devices, establish an internet connection, and monitor performance. Fifth, identify file management and other tools included with an operating system, along with ways to update operating system software. The last one is explain how an operating system enables users to control a network or administer security. In this topic, we will learn about starting and shutting down computers and mobile devices, providing a user interface, managing programs, managing memory, coordinating tasks, monitoring performance, establishing an internet connection, update operating system software, provide file and disk management tools, controlling a network, administering security, starting computers and mobile devices. Press the power button to turn it on if the computer or mobile device is off. Restart or reboot the computer or mobile device if it is on, for the following reasons: install a new program or app, update existing software, experience network or internet connectivity problems, performance of the computer or device is sluggish, computer or device may stop responding altogether. Methods used to restart a computer or device: use operating system instructions, press keys on the keyboard, required to respond to on-screen prompts. Computer or device restart automatically. Shutting down computers and mobile devices. Reasons to shut down computers and mobile devices: frequently concerned with security. Want to reduce energy costs. Clear memory often. Methods available to turn off a computer or mobile device: use operating system commands. Press keyboard S. Push a power buttons. Combination of these methods. Power options available: shut down, power off. Sleep mode, hibernate mode. Sleep mode saves any open documents and running programs or apps to RAM, turns off all unneeded functions, and then places the computer in a low power state. Hibernate mode saves any open documents and running programs or apps to an internal hard drive before removing power from the computer or device, providing a user interface. A user interface UI controls how you enter data and instructions and how information is displayed on the screen. Types of user interface: graphical user interface. A user interact with menus and visual images by touching, pointing, tapping or clicking buttons and other objects to issue commands. Command line interface. A user types commands represented by short keywords or abbreviations or presses special keys on the keyboard to enter data and instructions. Requires a user to use exact spelling, form and punctuation. Managing programs. How an operating system handles programs directly affects your productivity. Single tasking, one program or app is allowed to run at a time. Multitasking, two or more programs or apps are allowed to reside in memory at the same time. Foreground, an active program and typically displayed on the screen. Background, the programs are hidden partially or completely behind the foreground program. Single user, allows only one user to access the program at a time. Multi-user, supports two or more users to run programs simultaneously. Memory management optimizes the use of the computer or device's internal memory. When several programs or apps are running simultaneously, the computer or mobile device may use up its available RAM and use virtual memory to run all the applications at the same time. Virtual memory is a portion of a storage medium such as hard drive or a USB flash drive, functioning as additional RAM. Coordinating task. The operating system determines the order in which tasks are processed. A task refers to an operation the processor manages, such as receiving data from an input device, processing instructions, sending information to an output device, transferring items from storage to memory and vice versa. Configuring devices. A driver is a small program that tells the operating system how to communicate with a specific device. A device such as a mouse, keyboard, monitor, printer has its own specific sets of command and requires its own specific driver. Drivers must be installed in order for the device to function properly. Plug and Play automatically configures new devices as you install or connect them. Monitoring performances. A performance monitor is a program that assesses and reports information about various computer resources and devices. The performance reports allow users and administrators identify a problem with resources and try to resolve any issues. Establishing an internet connection. Operating systems usually provide a means to establish internet connections. Types of internet connections: wired connections, cable and DSL. Wireless connections: Wi-Fi, mobile broadband and satellite. Updating operating system software. Operating systems contain an automatic update feature that regularly provides new features or corrections to the program. The operating system automatically checks whether new updates are available and to download and installs them on the computers. Types of updates: fixing program errors, improving program functionality, expanding program features, enhancing security, modifying device drivers, providing file, disk and systems management tools. Operating systems normally provide users with a variety of tools related to managing a computer, its devices, or its programs. File Manager performs functions related to displaying files, organizing files in folders, and copying, renaming, deleting, moving, and sorting files. Search attempts to locate files on your computer or mobile device based on specified criteria. Image Viewer displays copies and prints the contents of graphics files. Uninstaller removes a program or app, as well as any associated entries in the system files. Disk Cleanup searches for and removes unnecessary files. Disk Defragmenter reorganizes the files and unused space on a computer's hard disk so that the operating system accesses data more quickly and programs and apps run faster. Screensaver causes a display screen to show a moving image or blank screen if no keyboard or mouse activity occurs for a specified time. File Compression shrinks the size of a files. PC Maintenance identifies and fixes operating system problems, detects and repairs drive problems, and includes the capability of improving a computer's performance. Backup and Restore copies selected files or the contents of an entire storage medium to another storage location. Power Management monitors a laptop or mobile device's battery usage. Controlling a network. Some operating systems are designed to work with a server on a network. These multi-user operating systems allow multiple users to share a printer, internet access, files, and programs. Uses of the server operating system by a network administrator are add and remove users, computers, and other devices. Configure the network, install software, and administer network security. Administering security. A user account allows a user to sign in or access resources on a network or computer. A username or user ID identifies a specific user. A password is a private combination of characters related with the username.